Hey guys, I just found out something a little interesting here. It looks like I found the problem. Its reversing valve is stuck. It was in heat mode actually. I knew this because I grabbed the water going out, the condenser water going out. And it was really cold, like chilled water. And that's what a heat pump does in heating mode. It's taking the heat out of the water, no matter what the temperature is. So it's it's like an air source water chiller at that point. So when I saw that, I knew that it was in heating mode. And when these reversing valves get stuck, they're not stuck. It's not. Because I tried to get it to call for cooling, it was stuck in, it's stuck somewhere in between cool and heat, mostly towards heat, because it's, but that means the reversing valve is leaking internally, and that's going to make the discharge pressure be too high. So it's probably was cutting it out on high pressure actually, and also the suction line seemed like it was kind of cold, so it was kind of doing some of both. So really. When a reversing valve is stuck like that, there's two options. One is kind of the Boff-and-Oof method. You can take a big old hammer and whack it and try to cycle it a couple times and energize and de-energize it on the thermostat control, and maybe you'll get lucky, but usually if it sticks, that means it needs to be replaced. And as you can see on this unit, there's the reversing valve. The reversing valve, and as you can see, it would be a total nightmare to change in here. Could be done, but why would you? I mean, if you have money to do a tenant improvement and put a new unit in there, that's the right thing to do. But so that's the problem with this one, and so we'll let the manager know, and when the time comes for somebody to move in here, he can decide what is the best course of action. Alright, that's it for that one. Now let's go check out our 1-ton unit, which is still happily humming away. I assume it's a 1-ton anyways, This, we'll see. Oh yeah. Good old 1-ton. 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 There you go. It's doing its thing. Alright. But if we're going to replace that other unit, it would be kind of silly to keep this one here because it may be running now, but with my luck, it would. If I said it was okay, good to go, it would fail. Compressor would fail a week after the tenant moved in, so we should probably replace that one too if we're in the business anyways. And to look around this suite a little bit, I think it was a dentist, maybe an orthodontist. Seems like this was like a casting room. They had like a plaster tub or mixer or something here. Definitely something like that. Again, had to put the spotlight on those fine Chicago faucets, man. Damn, those are nice. These parts, easy to change. Chicago faucets last as long as the building. They're not lying. Pretty awful choice of colors in this suite. Light switch is hiding there. But kind of a weird design overall. Like I said, it has this huge desk in the middle. I guess that was their computers or whatever, but I don't pretend to understand. Look at that, more Chicago faucets. Ooh, cockroach. Look at this. I love this shit. How are you supposed to rebuild this thing? They put the fucking grab bar right on top of the tank. Oh my god. This is the kind of shit I see every day. Just like, really? This is install versus service right here. Installer doesn't give a shit because the toilet's working when he puts it in there. And his other boys put the grab bar on. What the hell? Why do they care? It's always gonna work and long enough for them to be scot-free. Get off scot-free, so. Ooh. Lime tamer. These things are. These are some original water heaters, I think. A.O. Smith lime tamer. I see a date on here. But you can rest assured it's a building original. I've seen a couple of these around the building. And yeah. You can see it's failed and it's got water in the pan. So they obviously need a new one of those before somebody moves in too. Alright, that does it for Sweet 330. Have a good day.